Hello everyone, my name is Dhruv Sani. So today in the course of financial management, we are going to cover the concept of how to manage cash in an organization, basically cash management of a project. What is cash and receivable management? Cash management is one of the predominant concerns of the financial management process. Cash, as we understand, is the most liquid form of capital for an organization, right? Therefore, it is a requirement for any organization to maintain it properly, and it would turn out to be the biggest support system of the organization. It is issues dealing with cash inflows and outflows of the organization and proper handling of cash balances. Basically, you need to manage cash so that the organization may work efficiently. Like there should not be more outflow of the cash, so that the firm may not be left with limited amount of funds to carry out its day-to-day operations. So that is why cash and receivable management is required, right? Motives of cash holding. Why we hold cash? Why we need cash for our day-to-day operations, right? Let's see. Transaction factor is a method primarily used to hold up cash or most liquid bonds to meet its day-to-day obligation, right? Like the purchase of raw materials, pay expenses, taxes, dividends. These are done by the organization, right? So for these things we require cash. Precautionary measures, like for immediate situations, holding ample cash in order to act as a contingency measure to meet unexpected business conditions, right? Speculative move, holding cash to cash in opportunities which are beyond the normal course of business, right? A small percentage of liquid cash to meet the obligation, and it helps to negotiate the prices of the inventory, right? Compensating measures act as a compensating insultation for the organization to provide special service or make special provision for debts. The special service provided by the banking institution are check clearance. Like compensating measure can also include your, what can it include? Like you can keep reserves for future contingencies, right? Types of cash management: speedy cash collection and slowing disbursement. Mode, basically, and what's its significance? Like avoidance of early cash payments will lead your organization to have healthy cash with it. As an organization, it should postpone the payments to the end of the paying period, so that the capital in the organization earns interest, right? Like the money with you will earn interest. If you'll provide it to someone else or some other organization, it will not be with you, and it will provide interest to other organization, not yours, and the organization stays afloat. The retained earnings for long can be used to make diversified payments and make other investments. Centralized distribution system mode. Decentralized collection system has an advantage of collecting the payment in smooth manner. On the other hand, the centralized system in terms of payment smoothens out.